connection to that, what's your opinion on like that parents should tell their kids about it?
Parents supporting it just makes it worse. 'Cause I hear there's 3 things: don't do it, do it with me in the house, or they just don't care.
Yeah. Wait, don't do it, but do it with me in the house.
Those are 2 separate. Like I
Yeah.
literally
Like,
said,
don't go out there and get caught.
Probably in the house because it might be more safe because your parent is actually there, but that's still not good.
I mean, I feel like I would hate to be in that sort of state when I'm around my mom. I don't know. I feel like that's awkward and like.
That would be awkward.
What if something happened to you or you started saying weird things? Like, I don't know. I feel like that would be really awkward.
Or what if you wouldn't have your parents to depend on if they get high with you? Like,
Yeah.
what sense does that make? Like,
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, but that opens another door for
Yeah.
other kids to come in there too. Cause like, oh yeah, you know my mom, she cool. They come over, we finna smoke.
Oh.
You know, like, it's just like a gateway for other ones to come in too, cause your parents are cool with it.
And that looks really, really bad if, like an administrator at your school finds out, oh yeah, so-and-so's mom grows
Right.
weed in their house and lets them smoke in their house. Yeah, whenever we hear about a party going on there, we're gonna send the cops there. Like, that's just like a red
Everybody
flag
who-
everywhere.
yeah,
just
yes.
such a red flag.
And what if their employer finds out and their parents is their job?
Exactly.
That too.
Then who's gonna pay for your stuff and
Nothing.
your college?
And I feel like for those parents that know that their kids are smoking weed or avidly smoking, it would just kind of take away that factor.
But ultimately, now what is influencing teens is the media. So I think the best that the parents can do is tell their kids about the warnings and let them know. If you tell them, they might think about it considering what you told them. But at the end of the day, it's the teen's choice.
You need to educate them with facts, like straight facts, like it's scientifically proven, like you're gonna do this and you're gonna do this, like just so that they can know, like so they not to scare them, but to scare them enough so that they would think about the decision instead of just doing it just because they don't want them to do it.
Right, because a lot of kids nowadays are like, if you tell them to do something, they will do the opposite.
Yeah.
And if you tell them no, they will do it. Like,
Teenagers.
But you need a mixture and balance of
Yeah.
both of your
Yeah.
arguments. The caring and telling of a parent that needs to be there, and the strictness of a parent that also needs to be there. You
Yeah.
need to be strict with the job, but you also need to be caring at the same time.
Yeah.
So you have a balance of, hey, you're gonna get punishment for this, but I love you, so don't do this.
Right.
yeah, and I feel like parents spend all these years raising you, caring for you, teaching you all these things, and for you to pick up weed and start smoking it and throw all that away, like to destroy your career and your future, will break their hearts. So not only will it destroy your career and prevent you from succeeding, but it'll also destroy the bond you have with your family.
Right.
Yeah, with your family as well. And I think a big thing that kind of keeps me on track is that being like the oldest sibling, I would never want any of my siblings to kind of follow in the footsteps that I would follow if I were to be smoking weed. I don't want them to. I want to be a role model for my siblings and the younger people, my cousins and things of that sort.
Especially if you're a parent, like as a single parent. So they're working hard to provide for you and your siblings or whatever, but for you to get the money for the weed, you're taking from your family.
You owe a lot to your parents, so you gotta look past just what's it mean for you. If you're getting happy or if you're getting, more fitting in. Like, what about other people? And what about not just right now? What about the future? Like, it's more than just one person. It doesn't just affect you; it affects more than that, and it could ruin a lot more than you think it could.